Hi, and we're back. So we had a couple questions that came in, and let's go ahead and address those now. So the first question, Eric, is the landowner. What is he getting from this? Why wouldn't he just sell the land outright and collect the money and call it a day?
We get that question, I think, probably 100 times a day, Doctor. It's pretty simple. In the terms and conditions, you'll see that as you progress and you earn real estate credits from your receipts using the providers in our network, of course, we're allowing you to apply 50% of those credits towards one lot. So let's say, for example, Doctor, you had 20,000 just hypothetically accumulated over X amount of years. We're going to allow you to apply 50% of that towards one lot. So you say, well, 50%, that's 10,000. Great. What am I going to do with the other 10,000? You can apply the other 50% to a second lot. Okay. Now, the question you asked is, what's the benefit to the landowner? Why is he doing this?
Right.
So if you have 50%, who do you think is going to get the other 50%?
He's going to get the other 50%.
Yes. But he's buying big blocks of land at a discount. Obviously, if you buy in bulk, you understand that you get a discount.
Sure.
So he's getting it for pennies on the dollar, let's just say, and he has all this different land. So if he gives you 50% of it, and it's been appraised for X amount over and above that, well, he makes all that and then some. So the benefit to him is he has built-in real estate. People buying and selling real estate for him all the time. So it's kind of an ingenious way to think if you look at it.
Yeah. It's definitely out of the box thinking.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So, and again, going back to the real estate or the land, if you don't want land, take a half-price cruise, or we're going to be offering some other things.
Well, the owner of this company is also one of the top consultants in the world. So we'll be offering business consultation with the actual billionaire, which is cool, because I don't know about you, but how cool would it be to have business consulting done by a billionaire?
Yeah.
Not many people can say that.
That's
that
true.
They have a mentor or a business coach that's
Somebody
an actual billionaire.
Successful. Yeah.
And obviously we know that he's been in business for well over 50 years, and he's very successful. Has over 47 businesses, and he's the best of the best. So that's going to be offered too as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that he can do business consulting for you as well.
Also, going back to the providers, being in our network as a provider, we are offering some continuing ed credits for doctors. Currently, Dr. Lampred does that currently, but we're looking at, on an ongoing basis, offering continuing education credits for our providers, which, every 2 years we have to get so many hours, and so it's nice to have, somebody say, hey, go here, you don't have to spend a ton of money, just let us help you stay educated. So that's nice. Okay. So what? Okay. Again, going back to the patient or the customer. And again, you talked about somebody going into Whole Foods. Okay. Whole Foods currently isn't in our network, but we're working on that. If you go into Whole Foods, okay, you just enter your receipt that you have on everything that you've spent, and at this point you're going to get 25% of that back. So you want to explain about the 25 versus the 100%?
Right. So if you use a provider that's outside the network and you submit a receipt, we're only going to credit you 25%.
Okay.
But if that provider is actually in the network, you'll be able to see that in the directory, where next to the name of the doctor and the facility, it'll have 100% on there. That means you get 100% credit for visits that you use. But if they're outside the network, quote unquote,
yes,
you'll get 25%.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way that works. Pretty good.
So it would be advantageous for a patient that likes a certain doctor or likes going to the same massage therapist or yoga instructor to say, hey, you might want to check out this network and consider being in the network, because I am going to get 100% in real estate credits opposed to 25%. And if they're it would be wonderful to talk to them about what the network has to offer. So
absolutely huge. So for example, let's say that you were my chiropractor and hypothetically you weren't in the network, and I saw that and I came to you and I said, hey doc, I want you to be in the network, because every visit that I get, I'm involved in this new program. If you're in the network and I use you as a provider, I'm going to get 100% reimbursed back in the form of real estate credits. Why wouldn't you? You know, if you have a veterinarian, if you have an eye doctor or a podiatrist or whatever doctor that you use that you like, you need to, you know, walk up to them and say, hey, I have this new program. You need to be in this.
You need to be in this.
Yeah.
You need to be in this.
And who should they contact if they want to talk to us about a doctor, or, you know, help a doctor
Contact
get into
me.
a doctor?
Contact me. 702-646-1150 is my office number, or lvholistic.health@gmail.com. Yeah, please contact me. And in fact, I would invite everybody, please do this. Go to the HCCRCP network. That's a mouthful. It is a mouthful. But again, HCCRCP. Go to the website, and it's free for patients or for customers. So just log on, enter your information, enter your receipts, and it'll ask for which doctor referred you. So put me, LV Holistic Health, because with every person who signs up under me, I'm going to get $100 in real estate credits. So, you know, as a provider, if I have, you know, 500 patients that sign up in the network, that's a lot of real estate credits.
That's 50,000 in real estate credits.
That's 50,000 in real estate credits. So I can go get that piece of land or take those cruises or whatever. But also, when we talk about $20,000 in real estate credits, you might think that that's going to take like forever to accumulate. We actually offer, because of insurance laws, we cannot have any independent insurance agent within our network. So if you are paying for insurance premiums on a monthly or quarterly basis or whatever, you can enter those. So, you know, a household of 4, you know, to spend $10,000 a year on health insurance is not unheard of. Actually, that's pretty darn cheap by today's standards.
Absolutely.
So in 2 years, you know, you can have that $20,000. And then you can look at, you know, getting that, selling off a piece of land, getting some of that back, or having a nice piece of land, and maybe at that time the kids are gone and you have a nice plot of land for retirement.
Building your dream home, yeah. Absolutely. It's an ingenious idea. It was put together perfectly, and as we build this network and people start using it, they're going to get very excited. Yeah. And it's the best way. Just go up to your doctor and say, hey, take a look at this. I want you in because I want to get all of my money back that I spend with you. Yeah. And the doctor gets a benefit too. Because imagine this, as we grow this network and these patients are using these providers, if they go to a different type of provider, let's say they go to a chiropractor and then they have to go to the dentist, obviously they're going to tell their dentist, and it's a symbiotic relationship because all of the patients are actually marketing for the doctors that are in the network. So it's going to work really well. And everybody's going to use only those doctors in the network, so because they're getting reimbursed. So it's really great for the providers and the doctors too as well to be a member. And if they want to become a member, they need to contact you, doctor, of course, so then we can go out and show them exactly how it works for them and how they can become an actual member.
And right now we are rolling this out in Vegas. And again, we got the number 1 MD, number 1 dermatologist, number 1 dentist in Vegas. So that speaks volumes for what they see in the program. But we are going to roll this out in other cities as well. So if you're a provider in LA, love going to Cali. So let me know. I will certainly take a weekend and go down and visit you, and we'll talk. Or anywhere in the country. We are looking to expand huge. So again, please go to the HCCRCP website, enter your information, absolutely free, and we will never ask for a credit card or a debit card. So absolutely 100% free, no cost to the patients or the customers. So go to the website, enter your information, look for my name, Dr. Nicole Harmel, LV Holistic Health. Say that I referred you, and I'm going to get $100 for that referral. So I'd appreciate that.
Win-win.
So thank you for your time today, Eric.
Thank you, doctor. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. So again, if you want any more information, 702-646-1150 or lvholistichealth@gmail.com. Thank you. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.